AMD finally enters the ray tracing arena with their RX 6000 series lineup to give NVIDIA a taste of challenge. These GPUs are based on their latest RDNA 2 architecture, which is also being used in the next-gen PlayStation and Xbox gaming consoles. Though in terms of performance, these cards are comparably superior with greater count and rendering performance. In today's video, we are going to showcase the entire RX 6000 lineup to help you pick the right one.
Techfluencer delivers a complete buying guide for tech enthusiasts. Here, we try our best to make you pick the best PC components, laptops, and other tech gadgets with brief technical information, pros and cons, ratings, and recommendations. Our tech expert team tests, reviews, and benchmarks thousands of products to come up with the list of the best and latest products, along with recommendations for the viewers. To know what is the best choice for you, watch the full video and check the description for the purchase links.
The lineup features 3 monster-level performance cards, including the Radeon RX 6800, RX 6800 XT, and RX 6900 XT. Let's go through them one by one to help you pick the best one according to your preference. At the start of the lineup, we have the Radeon RX 6800, AMD's entry-level 4K gaming card that will do just about right for common gaming and rendering usage. Firstly, let's talk about design. This card sure does look a lot better than the previous generation with its grey metallic finishing. It is fairly compact in comparison with the RTX 3000 series counterpart and will fit most standard mid-tower cases and even has the potential for mini ITX builds. In comparison with the RTX 3000 series, this card is competing head-to-head with the 3070 in terms of performance and has a slight bit of upper hand, which justifies the comparably increased price tag of $580. Although the card is 10% cheaper than its own XT version, the performance drop is quite significant in this one with 17% fewer cores. In terms of gaming performance, it draws more FPS in 4K resolution compared to the RTX 3070, but decent enough to reach that 60 FPS mark, according to TechSpot's Watch Dogs Legion benchmark. Overall, the Radeon RX 6800 is a decent alternative to the RTX 3070 with better performance for gaming and rendering. Next in the line, we have the RX 6800 XT. Finally, a card that is worthy enough to challenge NVIDIA at the high-end GPU marketplace. This card features 128 MB of Infinity Cache, which is challenging NVIDIA's Flagship's GDDR6X memory. This Infinity Cache effectively increases memory bandwidth for better and efficient graphics performance due to speedy cache transmission. To give you a clearer picture of this GPU's performance, it is basically a beefed-up version of the Xbox Series X and PS5's RDNA 2 GPU that will provide you with greater performance on AMD-optimized games such as the Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Red Dead Redemption 2. Although the card is lagging behind in DirectX 12 performance compared to its NVIDIA RTX 3080 counterpart, it has amazing DirectX 11 performance on software like 3D Mark. According to TechRadar, it has a 4K performance score of 12,209 on its 3D Mark Firestrike Ultra test, which is quite impressive. If you often play lots of DirectX 11 games and are engaged in rendering tasks as well, the Radeon RX 6800 XT is a powerful GPU that is less likely to disappoint you. And finally, at the top of the lineup, we have the RX 6900 XT, an outstanding GPU for both hardcore gamers and content professionals that requires a great deal of expense. Based on the Navi 21 RDNA 2.0 architecture, this card is AMD's most powerful and fastest GPU to this date at a price tag of $1,000. According to Tom's hardware testing, It has extracted an average of 85 FPS on 13 games, including Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Borderlands 3 on 4K resolution and 136 on 1440p ultra settings. As for this advanced card's rendering performance, it yielded a score of 29.36 on PC Gamer's 3D Mark DirectX ray tracing feature test, which is magnificent, but not as much as the RTX 3080 Founders Edition counterpart, which has a score of 47.57. According to Forbes' benchmark of the RTX 6900 XT, there is a significant FPS difference of 10 to 15 in comparison with the RTX 3090, which isn't too bad with the $500 price drop on the 6900 XT's side. The RX 6900 XT is a smart investment with almost the similar intensive gaming and 3D rendering performance as the RTX 3090 at a much lesser price tag. To sum things up, the RX 6000 series is packing lots of graphics-intensive gaming and rendering potentials, and the three options will suit users of different preferences. Grab the RX 6800 if gaming in 1440p resolution is what you have on your mind. The 6800 XT is the best option that you can get your hands on that delivers amazing value for the price you pay. And if you don't want to let price get in the way, the RX 6900 XT is the one you should go for. So that was all about AMD's RX 6000 series. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and comment below to let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this on your feed.